hope this doesn't cut off. I am losing my voice a bit, so I do apologise about that in advance. I'll just wait for a couple of you because I have tagged admin. I've been very poorly, so the last couple of days my voice has been going a little bit. So if I get a bit missing letters at times, just bear with me. You will be able to understand me, I promise. Oh, thanks. I've just come upstairs to have 5 minutes to myself, which is very rare. Let's see. We've just got Lisa so far. I'll just hang fire because I did give everybody a 5-minute warning. And I know some of you are busy because it's that time in the evening. Though luckily, after I've done them, you can see how light it is. I can hold it with 2 fingers. After I've done this one, I do actually have an unboxing which I promised to do last night, which is from Sunshine Stationery Boxes. That was a tongue twister, wasn't it? So I will do that one afterwards, and hopefully the reason I'm doing this one first is so that with a bit of luck this one will cheer me up after I already know what's in this one, I'm afraid. I took the decision to unbox it. So, as you all know, Glossybox is one of the big players in the market. We are at a point where we are in talks with the likes of Glossybox and Pink Parcel and so on, the bigger players. Obviously, we've got a contract with Pink Parcel, Betty Box, CC Beauty, quite a few big ones. I have actually spoken to the guy who is the managing director of Glossybox. So last month, our Jen, she did a review for the Glossybox, which she offered to do. She said it was a really good box, and she said that she was happy to review it, and she showed me the content. She said, I really want to review this one, it's a good box. I said, brilliant, yeah, go for it. I don't mind the girls, sometimes they want to review boxes that they've received, that they're paid for. Obviously, the majority, 99% of what we do is boxes we get in collaboration. Now, this is one I have paid for. And when I say paid for, it came this morning. Everybody else, I've been seeing the spoilers. I was so excited. I got Look Fantastic last week, which is absolutely amazing. And they're owned by the same company now. They're both owned by Hook Group. So I was like, oh, yes, I'm going to get another good box. This is the second month. I have subscribed to Glossybox in the past, on, off, on, off. But because last month's was so good, I thought, you know what, I'm going to give them a try again. And I got this, which when you see it, don't send me sympathy posts. That's all I can say. It came in the post and I thought, oh, that's a bit light. Picking it up, I thought, I've seen people's spoilers and there was full-size items in there and things that looked heavy. Does that make sense? You know, like obviously the moisturiser and things like that was in a glass bottle for the Look Fantastic last month, that I knew, you know, when I picked it up it was a heavy box. And when I picked this up I thought, there's just nothing to it. So, without further ado, I really am not happy. You'll know that in a minute. So, we get the card, which I won't show you, because the card was the first thing I actually read. And I thought, oh, brilliant. That was where it ended. So, I was in a mad rush to unbox it and rip the paper open, as you can see. Usually I'm very careful and I need to peel the stickers away, because sometimes, you know, I do review. Obviously, if it's ones I'm in collaboration with, I always open it carefully. This is, yeah. I'm being as polite as I can right now. So, the first thing I got in my March Glossybox, which I have paid for, and God knows why I've paid for it, is this, which is, I think it's a 5ml sample, and it was free in SoPost last month. I got one. It's the Caudalie, and it's 15ml. It's worth a couple of quid. I've had this more times than I can count. I got it free. I've had it in other boxes. I've had it in this box. I've had Glossybox last year. I got it in there. It's not actually on the card. The reason it's not on the card is because it isn't meant to be in the box. So it was chucked in as a last minute. Couldn't be bothered. didn't have anything left, chucked it in my box. Well, that's what I think of that. That gets chucked. I'm really not happy, you can tell. Don't laugh at me. They were free. I got them in Feel Unique. There were samples in there. There were samples in... It's not on the card, so I know it's not meant to be in the box, so I just don't see the point of it, personally. At least be honest with your customers and tell them, actually, no, we ran out, and we couldn't give you that, so we gave you this crap instead. Excuse my French. The next thing I got in my Glossybox is, again, something I had in Glossybox last year. Brilliant. In fact, I had 3 of these. Yeah. So, I've had this before as well. I've had this, and then I got another free box, so I got it again. So it's exactly the same thing. It's Secret Flush. So you've all seen it because it's been up for swaps, I don't know how many times on the group. And it's exactly the same colour. So it's just a blush stick. I personally don't use blush sticks, I use powder blush, but I do use highlighter sticks, I do like them. I've got the Clinique Chubby Stick, it's really good. Highly recommend that if you're into your chubby stick type of sticky highlighters. That's rubbish as well. I'm honestly going to chuck it in the bin, that's how mad I am. You can tell now, can't you? Don't get angry very often. The third item I've got in the box is an item that is on the card. Yay! This is on the card. It is a lipstick, I think. Let me just tell you. Got to be honest. It's a warm nude lipstick, right? Don't laugh. If this is what they call warm nude, yeah. Oh. Anybody that knows me will know I only ever wear red and I only ever wear darker colours, and that is absolutely, that is not warm nude. That is the shade of concealer. In fact, that's even too light to be concealer for me, and I do not have dark skin. So, I've never heard of the brand before. Warm nude. No, it's, I could try it as concealer. Yeah. Missy, you're right there. It's a concealer. I might chuck that to the side. I might give it to someone who likes looking like Casper. And the fourth and final item I got, as you can see, there's nothing else in there. I'm definitely not impressed. Anyway, I'll keep the card so we can show you what we're supposed to get. Is that? Now, this is the one thing that I do think I will use. The rest, no. I got 4 items. I think I was supposed to get 5 or 6. I got 4, 3. 2 are absolute crap. 1 is just so pale I can't even use it as concealer. And this is 1 item that I will use. So I paid for the box this month for that. I don't know what it is. Pore Perfect HD Matte Veil. I'll read the card. Let's have a look. I know it's Figs and Rouge. A weightless matte serum designed to minimise the appearance. Okay, that's good. That's it. I was supposed to get... Yeah, I believe so, Sam. It is worth... But I've paid for the box for that. So I've paid, what, for $13.95, is it? Or 13... just shy of 14 quid for that. I wouldn't have bought a box just to get that, though. Now, I saw other people's boxes. What was supposed to be in this box this month is supposed to get a mud masky. It's on there. Everybody is supposed to get the mud masky. Unfortunately, everybody doesn't include me because I didn't get one. Yeah. So apparently that's the RRP of £61 to the full size, and I didn't get my mud masky. There was also people that got, I saw spoilers which are on the back of the card. They got the Laura Geller illuminating stick, which I was absolutely excited and hopeful that I was going to get that because I use Clinique's and I really like theirs and I wanted to give Laura Geller a go, so I didn't get that either. What else could have been that I could have got? I could have got an AM or a PM mask. Never got one of those. I got 2 things that aren't on the card that are absolutely rubbish, and 2 things that I've had before, and they call it warm nude lipstick, which is really not. And I got 1 thing I like. So I got, yep, that's it. And to add insult to injury, I'm being sarcastic now. Recap? No, it's all the way across the room. I'm not going back to get that. I'm binning it. Or I'll chuck it in a box somewhere. Is it on the card? Can't see it. No, I can't see that on my card. The blush. Am I wrong? If I can, they've had it before and it's a repeat. I can't see it. Anyway, it was crap. So I bought this. I bought a box. And I was supposed to get possibly Laura Geller illuminating stick, a mask for AM or PM, a warm nude lipstick, which is okay if you Casper, erase something, can't read it, an oil, never got that, a youth potion, never got that either, wouldn't have minded that, silicone sponge, could have even coped with that. Oh, yeah, don't know what you think. Also, a good point to make is I only subscribed to this box after seeing one of our bloggers review it last month, that was her box, and I thought, oh brilliant, looks like they've upped their game, Glossybox, to then get a box that they've obviously sold out of stuff and chucked stuff in, because they have oversubscribed or they just haven't got enough to fulfill once people have seen the good boxes. The good boxes tend to land at the beginning. I saw some yesterday and they were brilliant. And I thought, oh, fabulous. But what they do with Glossybox is they send them out in batches. So I got today's batch and it matched everybody else's minus one item. I got 4 things and it's... Obviously, I've got one missing. I think I was supposed to get that mud masky, which I didn't get, which is just rubbish, to be honest. And a lot of people get slated in this injury. Well, it is an injury, really, isn't it? In this industry, for being honest. And I just wanted to make the point that we can be honest, and I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be honest. And am I really happy that I paid 14 quid for that load of tap? No, I'm not very happy at all. It's going in the bin. I can't even email Glossybox or message them on Facebook or comment on their Facebook or anything of the sort, because I went to go and try and do that and I am actually blocked. I think I may have shared a BoXession link on Glossybox, and therefore I'm blocked for commenting on their page, posting on their page, or inboxing the Glossybox page, and I am a subscriber. So I'm just not sure where this fail is going to end, Glossybox. I wouldn't have realised that I was blocked or anything. The fact I've obviously unsubscribed the last couple of months, I wouldn't have realised unless I'd have got a crap box from you that I wanted to complain about. I would have carried on giving you my money and you would have carried on having me blocked on your page. So yeah, any thoughts? Just mine. Yeah. We got the duds. We did. I can't even complain about my dud. I think I might have to message Andy Wood from Glossybox if you're watching, Andy. Thanks for the rubbish box. Anybody else got anything to ask me about my terrible box? No? Yes? If not, I'm going to go and I'm going to actually open a box that I pray is going to cheer me up. What do you think? Yeah, let's go for it. I'll get the scissors out and I'll come back in a minute once I've got rid of the rubbish and put some stuff in the bin. And thanks very much for watching, ladies, and I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. I don't know what else to say. I love you all lots and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.